So the Serie upgrades are out and you want to know the best way to grind them. I'm going to tell you right now, you want to get rid of the 82 to 88 and the Serie 80 plus. It's down to you whether you prefer to do picks or that. Treat it the same way. So say we got rid of this one and it was picks and you don't want to do picks, just use the same method as they are the same requirements. That being said, let's go have a look what we need to do. So a couple things you can do first are, make sure you do the Flash SBC, the Serie top challenge. You haven't done any of these yet. Make sure you do all of those because you will get a lot of rares back, as well as the Serie 80 plus over time. Let's say you've done those or you haven't even got the ability to do those, then you want to be looking into doing these silver upgrades. Get in the commons. Once you've got a lot of commons, go putting them into these to get 2 rares. Once you've got 11 rares or 12 rares in that sense, you can then go do your first premium. We're going to take it from this step. So we have got ourselves 12 rares. So I'm just going to go make a premium pack really quick and I'll be right back. So our first one has been made. Just wanted to show you that you can use these Libertadores cards. If they're 75 or above, they count as rares. So we have made our first rare, which means we're going to get ourselves 3 gold Serie A rares back, as well as 9 commons. You're probably thinking to yourself, okay, we all know this process. What do we do next? So let's go ahead and open up our pack. And this is where there's 2 different ways you can do, depending on what you get. So we didn't get a blue in there, wasn't expected. We are now going to go and put our commons into... Any duplicates you get, obviously put them in, but we are going to go put our commons into a Serie 80 plus double. This is because you get 2 rares back, which then helps you in turn to do more of these. If you're only interested in player picks, it's the same requirements as the 80 plus, so you just put them into that. So let's go put our gold commons in there and get our rares into here. So we have made it. I have put some 84s in here. That's just because I always get them. So if you don't care about 84s and you've got other SBCs to make, go ahead. But it's only 30 chem, and now we get 2 rares back, which means we only need to then make ourselves another 9 rares from the gold commons. So let's see what we get here. We are going to go open this pack right now, and then I'm going to show you what to do with the rest of the commons that you have. We don't even get a board, so that's 2 rares back we have got, which is now we need another 9. To get those 9 rares that we need to go do this Foundations SBC. So I'm going to add it to favorites now so you can see. And what you need to do for this is have 11 gold commons. This is where your Serie A commons are going to go into most of the time. So once you've done quite a few of these, you can then put the Serie A gold rares back into the premiums, and any commons that you get from either Serie A or just in general, you can then pop into these gold rare upgrades, because that's going to give you 2 gold rares back, plus you can get yourself any commons, plus you can get yourself any tots back from anything. As you see here, we've got quite a few commons to go through. The chemistry isn't too high, and that's how you do that. So we are going to go open this now and show you what we get here. Open up our 2 rares, which is going to give us 4 rares back if we don't get anything decent here, which you don't. So now we have got ourselves 4 gold rares from just rinsing and repeating those 2 SBCs. And there's 2 things you can do. You can go out and buy the rest of the gold rares, or you can go back and make some more of the commons. So we're just going to make a few more commons and then we'll be right back. So I'm just going to show you the fastest way to do this on the console. So we have gone to our gold rare. As you can see here, it normally comes up with squad builder. If you want to use squad builder, go yes. Put this to gold, press R2 or right trigger and set this to low value or low to high value. Build it and it will put all the commons into place. Always double check though, because it will try and stick in some gold rares somewhere. So always double check. We have got ourselves 11 common there. Bang. Send it off and we've got ourselves another gold rare back. I'm going to make another 3 more of these just to show you so we have enough gold rares to carry on. But as you can see here, go into press A or X. Use squad builder just like that. Select gold. Press R2 or RT on your controller. Put build squad. Built the squad. Double check there's only commons in here. Looks very good. Fantastic. Send it. And off we go. Just like that. So I'm just going to build those and be right back. So we have made the 8 gold rares. So we have made the 4 packs as I mentioned as we open up this one first. And that's going to give us a total of 12 rares, which we have got from just doing our common upgrades all the way through. If you don't have any gold commons in your club, then you're going to have to do silvers. If you don't have silvers, I've got really bad news. It's going to be bronze pack method. Bronze into silver, silver into golds, golds into rares. That's basically the best way to do it. We are going to carry on opening these up and then we're going to do one more premium. See what we get here. If we get any blues in here, it's a bonus. Any walkouts, anything else is extra bonus. But it's looking very unlikely we are going to do. We do get ourselves a few Serie A rares in here, which we don't really want to see. And our last one. Cool. So we have got ourselves 11 rares we can use, as we did get an 84 Savage and a duplicate here, which is fantastic. So we've got to make sure we put him in. So let's go make our premium from all of our rares that we have got. So you might run into a few problems where you don't have the chemistry. It's going to be a very common problem just because of obviously doing all these upgrades, etc. we aren't going to have the right players available. So what that means is you're going to want to try and keep a few Serie A if you can. For example, Zelensky here, because he's going to help us in the long run. So let me just go complete this, as we only have one chemistry off now. So if we just swap some players over, we're going to have the chemistry for us. And there we go. So because we kept him on the bench, we can use him as a backup. And we have got ourselves one premium. And we also have a gold rare to stick back. If you manage to be extremely unlucky and get yourself a duplicate gold rare from doing the upgrades, then it's either going to have to be go out and buy them or discard and try and make another one. I hope that doesn't happen to you, but it has happened to me a few times before. So let's go and do our premium, and then we can reprint the cycle one more time. As we do get ourselves a blue, maybe? No, we don't. We get ourselves a board, though, and a load of commons again. So there are the commons. And again, you can either choose to do the Serie A 80 plus double, as we did mention, or the 82 plus player pick, or you can go do the foundation with them three, depending on how you feel. For your best buck, you're probably better off doing these just to get as many gold rares back so you can go do the premiums. But if you've got some coins and you want to buy them, then why not double dip in the Serie A or do the player pick in general. Again, if you have any questions, comment down below. If you haven't seen any of the 10 premium or the 1082 plus videos I've done, go check them out. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!